Yo, what's up with it, everyone? How's it going? Before I get into the stream here, let me share this stream for a second before I start it. First, let me hop into the task force. Probably just speaking hella low and shit. Fuck. Alright. So, got the YouTube up. Be able to see chat right now. Get to... Here we go. Alright, just going to share the chat real quick, and then we're going to get started. But I did an operation the other day, and as you can see, we got 1962 out of 2160. So definitely some good hits were made, and definitely the remote hack helped out a lot. But other than that, I hope everybody's having a good day. That was so close. Yes, it was. How you doing? What's up? So, I'm gonna share the hits here. You know, part of it was my fault too. You know, no one's really at fault, but when you're part of the team, you know, you always think like, fuck, I could have did better. I'm not gonna lie, I felt that way too. And I'll show you guys why right now. Alright, I'm almost done sharing the video right now. And then we're gonna get started. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing, bro? Let me just finish out these. I'm almost done now. And we're gonna get to it. I'm not trying to be outside too long. The sun's actually going down. It's gonna start getting cold as shit right now, so it was actually a really nice day though, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, I'm just about done now. So, alright, how's everybody doing? Hussein, Ryan, how's your day going? And damn it, there's one more place I was going to share it at. There we go. I just had to type it in. I cannot find it on my list for shit. Alright. So, invited a few people over. I had a lot of my Turkish friends, Muro, Pasa, which also he has a P-A-S-A, Pasa. He has a YouTube channel as well. You should probably go check him out. He does a lot of Duplexity, a lot of Forlorn Hope, does a lot of different kind of warships as well. He's a pretty good warshipper too. But you see his name right here. It's this one. You could actually look him up on YouTube as well. He does pretty good. Now he does speak Turkish. He just speaks a little bit of some English as well. All good, just another day. All good, just another day. Getting ready to shovel snow. Supposedly it's gonna snow like the next 3 days here, so I feel you on that one, man. That's the worst part of the winter, right? Alright, so let's get to it. So the first one here was Phobos. It was a pretty good solo here. Score is actually pretty healthy. It's 1227, which makes it a 2 million Then you got 2, 4, 6, 2.6, and the 27 would be a half because every 50% is 100,000. Every 100% is 200,000. So it's 2.6 and a half. So he's off here. He didn't even farm too much at all. He only has 2 power cells actually. Which me, I would have wanted to farm, but that definitely ruins it, the grappler. Unless you throw him far right, 1 botograms. Probably would have been able to get a little decent amount of some GB there. What's going on, Tyler? How you doing, bro? So he did a very, very clean walk right there. There was a shock mine, a little bit over. Definitely would have been a very, very bad hit right there. Very unfortunate. Tala actually was in this task force as well. Tala, actually, what I'm doing right now is just showing the replays to that one Duplexity. It was very close. So this is a 2.6 billion. He barely got it through right there. We all know 2.6 million, that's just pretty healthy. Especially without brick. You got bullet out there, so there's none of that extra firepower from battle orders. It was a very nice solo right here. And Tala, I believe that was you right here, wasn't it? It's a very, very nice hit right there. Happy Big T. I believe this is Tala. So, very, very well done on that start there. A base that could have easily been 2 hits, but had a possibility of a solo. And that right there just definitely helped out the progression. Now, this is one of my accounts here on Motherboard. Really didn't do too good on this. It's like a 7 or an 8 GBE account. So that's kind of why I wanted to open it up. Plus, it's just really easy on Motherboard to mess up hits here. And it's a 350 on top of that. So things are really healthy here. I don't have a lot of... I think I got 2 troop damage and 1 troop health. And the rest is all GBE, so... So this is the part where what kind of frustrated me a little bit is this is the hacking that I did here. But overall, there's a bunch of GB on this account. I think I start off with 205 or 200 and something GB on here. Now, still target this that machine gun. That's why I threw 2 artilleries to kind of get away from that. And right there, I was just kind of more upset that I couldn't get off the double hack there. And then I wasted the GB pressing the hack twice. So that right there was just a little bit unfortunate. But overall, with the remote hacks, I was still able to clear up quite a bit here. And we'll actually 2x some of these here, especially like this one. So I'm going to deploy and die right now. I was just trying to get some of these Doom Cannons as well, just kind of help out the next hit. So overall, it wasn't too bad of a start by all means. Just certain things when you do hits in operation, a little frustrating. That was just my one thing there. I didn't get off that double hack. Alright, so this attack here is done. So we got Furkan. It's a pretty good hitter right here as well. He's part of the TR task force, the Turkish task force. let me actually show this range here. So in the corner here, anytime you hit a Trinity, you don't want any more than, I say, 2 boats probably at the max. And that's because some of them will spread up, cross this line, and then you'll end up getting some splash damage here. See how a few of them are going up a little bit past the line? So with that remote hack, it was nice to have that just because he didn't have to deal with that splash damage in that range there. But, you know, we barely get that, so that's just for a future reference kind of thing. You hit Trinity. You always want to use Gramps on this right corner here. So I probably would have approached this a little bit different. Anytime you have remote hacks, you always want to utilize the hacks as much as possible. And even if you got to throw out Sparky out there and maybe hack like this one up here, try to get another one up there, just to kind of get the most out of the hacks with the least amount of GB. But overall, he still made it a free snipe for this corner here. Was able to take down some of this health. I'll 4x it. We'll see how far down he gets on this one. So 320s, those are a little bit healthy most of the time. It's probably around the 20 million mark for the shield and the core altogether. Maybe a little bit more than 20 million. It's kind of a bad thing about playing replays is I can't tell you the exact amount on the shield and the core, so I could tell you the core, just not the shield. It's a lot of calculations to go with that. So as Trinity opened up, you know what I'm gonna do instead? Well, now we'll just go up the line here. Next hit, Harmony. Yo, what's going on with it? How you doing there? Appreciate you stopping by, bro. And how you been, man? I ain't talked to you in a few days. I've been a little busy too. Maybe I'll start up a chat here soon if you got a little bit of some time inside my room afterwards. Get some chat on with anybody that wants to come in and join. Otala Farouk. Yeah, man, Tala is a very good guy, man. I appreciate his company every time he's around. So getting this nice little clear going on here. It's really not a apologies on that one. It's a really good clear right there. It's not a bad one at all. He did deploy all of his boats there. We should look at his troop damage. Matter of fact, when these hits coming up here, I'm gonna start showing the troop damage, troop health, and also the GB percentage as well. I'll leave it popped up on the screen a little bit so everybody can kind of see. Let me zoom out. So I'm not sure if he's going to throw out any hacks anywhere. I haven't even watched all these hits either. So I was busy hitting and doing other things as well. So I was popping in and out while we were doing this. I believe I was at work actually when we did this. So it was a little tough for me to watch everything. And some of these hits right here are going to be new to me as well as far as what was done. So... we all know this. I always tell people, man, I'm lazy. I be slacking. Nah, but, just over there at work, kind of bullshitting when I can and try to get this in. I believe this was either in the morning time, or I was still at work. I forget exactly which one this was, because I ran one at work. And I think this was the one when I got off of work. I actually ran this one, I believe. So this was at when I actually got home. So overall, that was a pretty solid hit. It wasn't too bad. It took a lot of the power cells. Is probably the only thing that I would say about that hit. But with the remote hacks, it's really not too bad at all. So on that attack there, you see the GB, 288, 70 health, 112 on the troop damage there. This one we got a 240 and a 160. I believe this is a 6.5 account when it's that percentage. Let's go in and see what he does here. So this is actually a very nice runway. Don't have any shock launchers, don't have a shock blaster, none of that by the shield, so it's very nice. There's a couple extra rocket launchers intended. I swear up and down Supercell knows what they're doing. Seems like every time they put out remote hacks, they also put out some extra rocket launchers as well. One of the Duplexity ones that I did had a nasty spine on there, which just couldn't get any more rocket launchers on that spine at all. And that's what I think it is. I just think that the remote hacks are out. They just want to throw out some extra rocket launchers as well. So a nice double hack there. Look at Sparky just staying alive because of the critters right now. So that's very nice. Critters keeping him alive. He's in the blind spot of the machine gun. And now we'll go to a 2x here while he's doing his cleat up. We also got the try bonus as well for extra damage with the rifleman. So I hope that anybody that uses rifleman definitely got that boosted right now. It's well worth it. So he's throwing off a lot of hacks here, which is very nice. It's going to help out the rushers later on. And anytime you have a 300 runway, it's usually a lot lower on the shields there. They're probably around 300 or so. Thanks for tuning in on the TDC. And turning you on to the TDC. Yeah, man. Good luck with that. It's definitely a fun event. Big shout out to Rudy Bark, man. Appreciate what he does. He puts a lot of work and a lot of effort into those every month. Did come in second place. Me and the team that I'm on. This month. For the last week, I should say. And last month we won it, so we're trying to do the back-to-back right now. So overall, this was a very, very good open. This is what you want on the 300 runway, especially with the layout, especially with the extra gunboat ability. There would be no reason to make it that a 2-hit open. So definitely did his job there, and that's what also helped us progress. It's a nice, solid hit there. Yeah, man, Rudy puts in a lot of work, man. A lot of respect to that guy, man. And Rudy, if you do end up tuning into this, anything I can do to help at any time, definitely ask me. I have no problem helping you out with anything if you ever need it. So this is why I said on the first hit there, you kind of it would have been nice to throw out Sparky there. You always want to favor the most on the left core on the first hit. Just because it's so easy to set up the right as well. So it's real ideal to clean up the mines here. We got the remote hacks, the rocket launchers are going, that microwave needs to go for sure. So whatever you do in this hit here, it always takes 2 shocks for that microwave. 90% of the time, it takes 2 shots. But he got a lot of the mines cleared. Got the rock launchers gone. It's pretty much good for a free snipe. Pretty much, you could call it that. So we got an all Grant pit here, going in on Harmony next. Let's get a 2x going on here. Kind of curious to see what he's going to do myself, so. Time to burn one. Puff, puff, pass. You know what, man? I was just starting the stream right now, and I noticed that I'm up to 420 subscribers. Felt like rolling one up for the stream right now and just kind of smoking one for this one, just because I'm at 420 now. It's kind of a coincidence seeing that. It's something that I thought about, so definitely after the stream. So this is taking a lot of GB right there just to finish off that shock blaster. So he's taking a lot of damage right there. I think he only has 3 gramps left. Burn, baby, burn. Not really. So right there, just unfortunate with the lost amount of troops that he got there going to that position. What's going on, Beast? How you doing, bro? I'm just doing some replays here. Got a few people together. We did Duplexity where we had a remote hack. We got 1962 out of 2160. I'm not going to tell you how much was left on the last base. If you want to watch, you could definitely see that. It was really, really close. Definitely should have got this one, man. But just some unfortunate things happened. So it is what it is. So this is I'm going there next on motherboard here. So this is the second hit on motherboard. I did the first one here. I actually did quite a few on motherboard actually. Anytime you want to get better out of base, the more you play it, the more hits you get in, better you're gonna get. And I just really like motherboard. Motherboard is just one of those bases that are just really fun. So I tried to see if I could just sneak in a flare there, but he's still on the core, and I'm like, fuck, right? So I never tried it before. I was just seeing a small gap. It looked like it's, I don't know what I was thinking. It was early. It's late, out of work. But pretty much, like I say, you just want to utilize the hacks here. I actually do this pretty often, just going up to the side there, getting off a double hack. And with the remote hacks as well, I was able to hit that shock blaster, which was very nice. Kind of give a nice little delay to get off this double hack. And it turned into a triple. That was me kind of hitting my button more than once. And that's a bad habit also. Definitely a bad habit. What's going on, Pank? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you coming by, Pan. So just doing a little bit of some clear, as much as I could for the moment. After doing that, so I was able to take down some key defenses there. Able to get rid of that laser beam, the 2 rocket launchers, also one of the doom cannons that will come in handy later on as well. Beast must be drinking. Shit, Pang's here, run. So on that account, actually, I don't have a lot of GB there. Let me me go back to that one. Or this one, actually, I do. This is a 6.5 account, I believe is what that one is. So this next one's Outwork. Actually, one of these Outwork hits were really, really great. Had a really, really great Outwork hit. And we're about to see that right now. And let me back up for a moment. Where was I at? I don't even think that's the right one. I just caught this right now. This guy did not fucking boost. He probably boosted his masterpiece because he has 183 GBE, 35 health, and 71 attack. Let's see what happened here. We're gonna 2x this. You know what? Seekers are okay. I got Seekers on one account, and I got Heavy Choppers on another account. I'm playing 3 accounts, and the other one I'm going for Bombardiers first. So the Heavy Choppers that's decent. It's reliable to do those little chopper heavy rushes, right? But with the Seekers, because you got the shock mines out there, you're limited on your GB as well, and you're definitely going to need that health bonus that you get right before the Heavy Choppers. So a very nice shock point there, which is the one that you want to hit. He missed the rocket launcher there, so that's unfortunate. Cost him extra shock, especially not being boosted really, is what made that hit kind of rough. So the next hit on Outworks is actually a very, very nice hit, and you'll see why. But anyways, going back to the warship thing, on my secret ones, I'm doing well with it, but I don't have bullet. You definitely always want bullet with it. The only thing that I could really say is you kind of want to BART out the shock launchers, clear the mines, and you're pretty much good to go there. But you want that health. If you do not get that health with it, you're going to be fucked. I'm at 3 ER now, but don't like to look at 4 ER. Yeah, 4 ER is kind of a pain, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not too bad, but it is a pain, especially this late into the season. So while you guys are watching this, I'm gonna go grab a water real quick, and I'll be right back while this hit's playing out. Let me zoom out for you guys real quick. Give me a sec. What's going on, Danny boy? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. Alright. So a nice flare point because of what he has there. Anytime you're out of corner with Bombardiers, you'll get a pretty wide spread. And that flare right there just gives him a nice room to be all nice and clumped up that way. So it's a good spot right there, I will say. Let me catch up on some chat here. Oh no, Danny Boy's here. Now Danny Boy knows why you are slacking with the with the hits, Pang. Pound that bullet juice, beefy. So, unfortunate hit there. I'm gonna say definitely could have been better. Just running out the shocks right there, the GB to do it. Good idea though. I like that idea. So here we go with Trinity. So that was 3 hits for Trinity. So 320. It's the third one here to finish it off. So let's get a 2x here. It's not going to be too much to see here besides getting up there. Probably hacking this right now. Oh, he shocks it. And there we go. So, like I said, it's just a bad thing with replays. I can't show you exactly how much that shield is. It is a 320. That's in the middle of the Duplexity map, so I know it has a little bit of some health to it. You don't want to know why it's been a long time with Beast. That guy, he's been making his masterpieces and shit. Which I want him to send me a clock, by the way. But he's bullshitting. Talking about slackers. Fucking slacker. Made this pretty nice clock out of pellets. It looks actually really, really good. He did some good work there, so. So here goes another one on runway. So far, we only have one hit on runway, which got down all the shield gens. The health on these, not too healthy at all. It is the 300, so it's not going to be as healthy as the others. But we got 1 million, we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 1.7, and some change. I told you I'm lazy. I don't want to do it. I want you to do it. And plus, that's what makes the piece even better. But yeah, man, you know, my boy Beast Mode made this. Send it all the way from the UK, straight to my house. And I didn't have to pay the shipping either. You know, your emojis come out. Your emojis come out with the personality of the user, and that's why it keeps on throwing out the female emojis. So if you don't know, now you know. Alright, sounds like we got a deal. I'll pay the shipping then. We got that. What's going on, JL, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by, JL. Just want them to do everything, don't I? So the flamethrower right there eating up some ladies. That's a little tough. Still able to get it down though. Even with the flamethrower pinning in some work on this ladies there, so a little bit of extra GB on this laser. Not really too much on there. Barring that out would be best at this point. Don't want to waste one of the hacks on that. So now we have runway. So that's runway in 3, which is really, really ideal on a 300 runway, especially with how the shield gens didn't have that shock blasters or the shock launchers either. All good. This from the op you told me about the other night, Beefy. Yeah, this is the one where we should have got it, man. You know, I'm definitely not going to blame anybody. You know, that's not what we do. All of us have unfortunate hits. That's just what it came down to. It just came down to being a little unlucky. A little sliver, man. Needed like 1 more second, and we would have beat this Duplexity. Stay tuned. You'll see what base it was. You'll see what Russia was. Not gonna have you guys watch something and tell you. You know, we don't watch movies and ruin the end, right? So very well done there. You see he still has a lot of ladies left. Very good walk he did, and a very, very nice hit. So that was runway in 3 right there. A 300 runway, which is very, very ideal for a 300 runway. So now we got Alamo on this base. Let's see what happens here on the first hit of Alamo. Alamo don't look too bad, especially for having the remote hacks either. Actually looks pretty damn good. With that flare, he might hit that mine. I can see it now. Oh, and then he lost Sparky. Unfortunate right there. And there we go. This is what I like doing as well. Whenever I do the opening on Alamo, having out all these bombardiers, getting all that extra GBE. Usually what I like to do is to go up and hack the top 3. And usually there's a 4-pack here. I take all that extra GBE to BART out the 4-pack. It's real common. But he's throwing out all these different remote hacks, so it's very, very nice. Yeah, 25-man Duplexity. To be honest, as long as there's good communication with the team, you know, I was thinking about starting a 25-man Duplexity team here soon. It really comes down to statues for one. You need the right kind of statues. And also people's egos, man. You know, everybody wants to be a hero. There's no hero in Duplexity. It's 100% teamwork. All the way around, 100% teamwork. So, you know, say if I'm good at rushing, someone else good at rushing on in particular base, but one of us is better at doing the hacks and it still needs a setup. You know, we both can't want to do that rush, right? Because we're both good at it. You know, someone has to be like, okay, you're better than me at doing these hackings, the setup or something. You know, you do that. Or we're both good at doing the hacking. We could both set it up right, but maybe, you know, the other person's better than me at the rush. So, you know, can't really just have that ego there. Just gotta have to really work as a team, man. So 25-man Duplexity, there's not a lot of room for error at all. You know, the goal overall is to beat FH points, right? But you know, and beating it, that's just a really big accomplishment every time you do beat it. So doing that is it's just really tough, man. A 50-man Duplexity team, I enjoyed it for a while. It was good to learn some hits, good to see ideas. It's still nice now, but and I definitely recommend people to start off on a 50-man Duplexity team before playing on a 25-man. But it's just it's the most funnest thing for me as a 25 Duplexity. It just takes teamwork, strategy. And I'm not talking like my all hits live where we're just bullshitting, we're going in, we're having fun, we're doing hits. Like when you're really on a team trying to beat Duplexity, that is really fun right there. Yes. So I mentioned this as well. Let me 2x this hit. I mentioned this as well. There's a team, a Chinese team on the leaderboards. If you go look at 25-mans and look at their percentage rate, they actually just dropped down to 93%, but they're at 30 days at 100% success, right? So doing that is a really, really big accomplishment. And you got to think about it. In 30 days, you definitely get in spine probably 15 times out of those 30, right? And that's probably a high percentage, but you do roll spine quite often. These guys are beating spine plus the other bases on top of it, 100% win ratio or win percentage. That is a big accomplishment. One thing that I'm gonna mention about that team, and this is what I did, you got to look at their players. Go look at their statues. You'll see it. You'll see that there's it's either a 6.5 accounts in there, and those are the rushing ones, or it's the GB accounts. You got 8, 9, 10 GB, whatever it may be. And then a couple high T troop damage accounts as well. So you just got to get that good mixture of statues to make it work. Alright, so we just got done watching, I believe we just saw the Alamo one get took down. So that was Alamo in 3. Dude, I would love to see those. Get you said me they are animals. I'm missing them. We had a guy dumping for them and recording hits. You know what? You got to invite me back to the Balls chat room. So when I got restricted or whatever, I kind of left all chat rooms. Everything besides my own and the op room. I was just in 2 rooms and private messages. I just didn't want no alerts. I didn't want to be reading chats and shit. I was fucking kind of pissed off. But you need that way I go give you a hard time. You know, you notice I ain't been giving no hard time in there because I ain't in there. All right, so now we got Tolga. Tolga's a very good player, man. I like Tolga a lot. He's a very solid player. Guy's smart at what he does, and he executes his plans really well. So, anyways, I gotta run. Good luck, guys. And thanks for stopping by, Danny, man. It's always good when everybody comes by and chills out for a second, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had a hissy fit. I was like, these ungrateful motherfuckers, man. Somebody really reported my ass. Got me restricted. Like, ungrateful motherfuckers, man. And I don't be fucking with people like that. Like, I joke around with people. You know, I bullshit. But I don't pick on people. You know, people don't want to mess around. I cut it there. But, fuck, man. It's, you know what I mean? It's kind of some bullshit. Especially when you're one of those people that, you know, like helping out people, do help out people, and, you know, and you really don't start shit with people like that. So, you know, to have people report you like that, it's kind of like, you know, well, who's my hater? You know, like, who am I really bothering? You know, is it something else? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Who is it? So yeah, man, I just recently joined back some other chat rooms and shit. Just good friend task forces, Reddit Whiskey, Canada, Boomers for Life, and that's pretty much it. Joined back like with some of the Hyper Network ones as well, because I like doing the Commander of the Months. I like doing the regular chat as well. Just kind of bullshitting, so it's hard to say, but I report you for all the abuse. I knew I should have followed my gut feeling. That sounds about right. Hold up, I gotta press show on a lot of your comments, and I see your finger. Let me put that up there. I should report his ass now. So that was Tolga going in on Harmony. It's gonna go back in right here again. This base right here is eating up a lot of hits right now. Getting to these shield gens. Now that I look at it from this point of view of just spectating it, doing the spectating, and then just rewatching in general, the spectating, probably would have been easier to go in and make this a free snipe, being that there was only a few rocket launchers in the back, or going in from the top and hitting from the top down. You know, cleaning up the beach a little bit so you don't have to waste the GB there, but hitting from the top down. You know what, Beast? You've been playing this game for years. For a long time, they've been having remote hacks out. You ain't free snipe nothing. You know, I remember sharing one of my videos, and I forget if it was Tiny Shocks or Remote Hacks or something that I had, right? And somebody mentioned that. They're like, well, you had, this gunboat ability, whatever one it was. And I was like, yeah. And you never beat, I think it was like Green Cord in 2. It was, or something like that. And I was like, yeah, well, you never done Green Cord in 2. And you had hella times with remote hacks. You know what I mean? It was just like, don't be hating on the video when you had the same kind of thing going on here. You know what I mean? Everybody has remote hack. Don't be mad because you haven't done Green Cord in 2. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Yo, what's going on, Flint, bro? How you doing, man? Hey, B, if you just tuning in. Yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Good job on your warships, by the way. I've been tuning in on some of your warship videos. I tell you all the time, though, man, you make these long videos, right? And if there are, like, streams and I could chat with you, I'll probably tune into them, a lot more. But, I definitely do catch a lot of them. I definitely do watch, you know what I mean, a good portion of them, for sure. So, you're doing a good job there, man. Definitely, Flint, doing a good job. So we got some more remote hacks. I need to keep the page actually zoomed out. I try to zoom in on the hit. We did Redline in 2 with Tiny Shocks the other day. That's nice. Redline in 2 is always really, really nice. So now we got the shield gens down. We're about 4 hits into this one. Like I said, it was eating up a lot of hits. I'm not sure exactly the number right now. I could count them, but I think this is like 4 hits already in. And this base was just killing the team right here. And we still had the 350 motherboard as well, so we still had a lot of work to do. Now I do have an operation I could go to and show you some hits on spine. Didn't do good at all. So this is another one for me here, going back in on motherboard. So that's 3 hits of me going in on motherboard here, trying to set some things up. I showed you on the first hit. Let me get my office chair. Roll up over here. Set up my phone right there so I can see chat. So now after this Doom Cannon goes down, we're pretty much in the clear to start clearing here. We're getting ready for that free snipe. Lost my Stun Island email, but still have the account. Damn, that's shitty losing your email. How'd you lose your email? Like you forgot your password, can't log into it? Or I heard that soon they're going to be doing something where if an email is inactive for so long, they're going to start deleting them. Which I don't know if that's true or not, but you never know. No. So these motors right here just killed me. Once I lost bullet here, kind of messed up the rest of my attack here of doing some clearing. But overall, it's really not that bad. At this point, you're looking at 2 more hits or so. 1 more good clearing and then taking down the cores as well. Crap accounts, things like that are able to take down, and especially with the remote hacks as well, are able to take this down, but it's still tough. Time is everything. So we got Toga going in again on Harmony. We got the shields down here. So I give this a 2x. Hey, Beefy going with the Scorchers. Hey, you know what? We all make mistakes. And I told you, I don't know. Like, I thought maybe that would be a good thing. But I didn't know you didn't have troop health either. Like, you need troop health, and you definitely need taunt whenever you do that. So, going in on this rush here, you see all the rocket launchers still there. That's actually a pretty good spot right there. 1 shot. For the rocket launchers, another shock over here. I believe that was a shock launcher. He just did that too. So it's able to take down the core there. Very nice. It's a 330. It's pretty healthy. So also doing the nice setup right here. So we're getting close to the end here, and you'll see what ended up happening. But so at 1323, that's 2 million. That's 6, 8, 23, 25 will make another 100,000. So about 2.9 million on these cores right here. 2.9 million cores. So this is the outwork kit that I was talking about. This is a very, very well done outwork kit. Pasa game. He's the YouTuber, the Turkish YouTuber, Pasa. Like I said, check out his channel, show him some love. Tune in. You'll definitely catch me in his chats there whenever he does live streams. He has some good content. Definitely has good content. So check out this hit here. I've tried this hit. I've never succeeded trying to do this hit. And I tried taking down all shield gens in one. I seen it before. I forgot who done it. Someone had a video on it, and I tried it many a times. Not many, but I've tried it quite a few times. A good handful. And it just takes so much GBE to get from one shield gen to the other shield gen. It just takes a lot of GBE. And and this guy was able to execute a very nice hit here. So let's get a 2x going on here. As you can see, these are pretty much 2 full health shield gens here. So you got down these 2 shield gens here. He's going in. Tala was actually, he's the first one to say, like, man, this could go down in one hit, both the shield gens. And this dude was the one that stepped up and was like, I got it. You know what I mean? And still in this hit here, man, it's very nice fucking hit. So, yeah. Tala is a noob. So, like I said, that was just very nice, taking down 6 shield gens. One of them just had a little bit of damage there, really not too much. That was pretty much all full health 6 gens there. So, very nice layout for it to be done as well. So this is Pang. Pang's up right now. This is actually a crab account. Pang did very well. Also his first time hitting it. So definitely better than a lot of people for their first time hitting the motherboard. And just pretty much us telling them inside the chat, like, what, you know, how to kind of do the hit. And he did very well on it. I had this marked down at 2 at the time. We're getting down to the last few bases. I believe we have about 5 or 6 hits or something like that. And I marked this down as 2. We're trying to take it down to 1, being that he had a crab account. It was the best place to utilize the crab account with the bases that were left. So it just made sense trying to take this down, and just check it out. He is legend, yes. I don't know about the other guy you speak of, GA. He's a slacker in the task force. Fucking all these slackers. Let's get a 2x going on here. So anytime you do this hit, you just want the bombardiers to do their thing. You know, you got the ones targeting the core already. And whatever the side ones are doing, if they're hitting defenses, I don't care if it's a power cell, whatever, you don't want to ever really switch up with a flare. You know, you want the majority of them onto that core doing what they do, and just let the side ones just kind of do, you know, whatever. You waste a lot of time with reflares, back and forth, you know, or you get a wide spread where something like a sniper tower, you know, you'll start losing bombardiers. So you just always kind of just let them go free. Even after the core, you want to just let them go free for a moment, because what they're going to end up doing, they're going to target these shield gens at some point of the hit. You know, you throw a flare if time's really, really getting tight. Like right now, time's really, really getting tight. But you kind of just want them to go freely. And then once those shields are down, flare and start throwing out your shock points to take down both cores at once. But you see we're down to 30 seconds here. Flare it over here. And, you know, even if he didn't flare over, he still would have needed to pop the rest of that core, would have took a few more seconds, and then take down the SGs as well, which would have took a little bit more time, plus flaring the core. So it was really tight on time. Really, overall, it was a nice solid hit right here. Set up very nice for the last hitter. So we got outworks here. We're getting down to the very nitty gritty. Beefy, how's the little one doing? Getting into everything, cabinets in the house. Yeah, man. You know, it's at the point where you gotta kind of do a walk through the house to make sure there ain't no shit. You know, grabbable reach. She's running around. She's getting big real fast, man. Real fast. She already got quite a few little teeth coming on. I think she, you know, got like 4 in the front already, and she's getting a lot of teeth already. Appreciate you asking too, man. So let's give it a 4x till we get up to the core. All right, we got the watt. I'm going to do a 2x now. So this is a hit. This guy probably done, you know, thousands of times already. And like I said, just some things are unfortunate when you're doing hits. It's nobody's fault. Just it's the game, right? We all do hits that we do repetitive over time, and we nail hits all the time. This was just that one that would have really took us to the top as well. It was, you know, would have been nice to execute this for sure. And just, it was unfortunate. You guys know he didn't take it down because, you know, it's replays. You guys can already see if it's a beat or not. But so that's what ended up happening there. It's a good hitter. He definitely could, you know, while capable of doing that hit. Just unfortunate time right there. So now we got Pasa going in again on Harmony. We're saying this plan, right? Me and Tala. We're kind of in the chat talking about a plan. Also, Murrow was in there as well. Another good friend of mine. And the first part went down good with the remote hacks that we wanted hacked over here. But what we were talking about was going up with Bombardiers up to the top here. Doing a remote hack on the Shock Blaster. It would have been a free snipe. This is about a 3 million core. Almost a 3 million core, right? But he goes in with the Zukas. Probably felt more comfortable with this. Definitely well possible to do. And he did a very, very good job on this hit. So he got a nice spread there. We also got the extra critters as well. He needed a split more second right here. And no more critters out. This fucking core had, I forget the amount that was left, but it was so close. Almost a 3 million hit there. You see what he did. He did a very, very, very nice job on this hit. Very nice job. Like I said, just unfortunate things happen throughout our time. And like I said, even with me as well on motherboard. I did all my hits on motherboard, you know. We had a very good effort, man. I had a good time with these guys. I had a lot of fun. It was very, very nice. It's not too many times that you're going to be on a 25-man team and get this close to beating Duplexity or even beating Duplexity, you know. So it was a very good time. I had a lot of fun doing this one here. Let me turn this motherfucker out. And there goes that glitch that we all like, right? Where it looks like there's about 4 Zukas out there. Anybody that ever does this hit and they do the hot pot little flare, you see it looks like probably like 6 right there, but look at that health just going down. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 5, almost a 1.6 million right there. Almost 1.6, I believe. Or yeah. I don't know why I feel like I'm fucking up my math right now. That's 500,000. 100 will be 2. The 2 on the course, that's 4. 5 for the 50, and then the other 50 would make it another 100. So yeah, almost a 1.6. I still feel like I'm fucking that up. I need to go rolling. And then we got Viking here, another good buddy. Plays in Reddit Whiskey. He comes in here. You finish off the motherboard here, which is the 350 base. And sends out 2 boats here. The reasoning for the 2 boats is just so there's not a widespread. He's not going to lose bombardiers this way for having a widespread. He just wants to take out the SGs first, which is really smart to do at this point. And then once those go down, deploy whatever troops that he deployed afterwards, which I haven't even seen this hit yet. Probably got some Zukas here, all bombardiers, so that all works. Did one hell of a smoke job there. But I was able to take this down. So the base that didn't get completed was Harmony. And it was down to like, it was ridiculous. I want to say like 40K or something like that. So that was just us playing with the remote hacks here. 1962 out of 2160. 1 base left. Once again, this was the 1 base. Just unlucky here. Needed a split second. And I'll show you how much health one more time was on this core. It's literally a sliver. $13.23. Just a small sliver right there. So very, very close. Very good round. Can't wait till the next time. We do have tiny hacks coming out here soon. I plan on filling up a 25-man. Unless Beast Mode wants to throw over one of those 25-mans. I'll fill it up later. But the tiny hacks is another good thing for Duplexity as well. That's very, very nice to do. Very nice ability to have. Now on here, you see the 294, right? Was this one it? Yeah, so this spine here was really, really nice. This has no gunboat abilities. Get another 50 mana if you want it. I appreciate that, Peng. And yeah, I'll talk to you about that later on. You know, if I could get the guys together and we can make it work, then yeah, definitely do that. It's a lot of fun with the tiny hack as well. Tiny hack and especially remote hack overall. It's the best ability to do any operation with. I think we all could agree on that. Tiny hack too for Duplexity really works out really, really well for a lot of setups. So that's really nice. Here I want to show this hit here. So we had a nasty spine, right? Let me click onto it. We had 50, did some hits here. 6. Oh no. So this one wasn't that nasty. My bad. This is a different one. Fuck, I gotta find the task force I was in. So this one here is not too bad. There's no CMOs here. I just kind of wanted to go through the spine here. This was one of the spines too, but I got another spine one. I gotta go see. I don't know if it might be in the Soda Pop Task Force, I think. So 50 started off here with a very solid hit here. He's losing some troops, but look at his hit here. That was a solid opening right there. That was a solid opening. Now let's go. Let's see. So I did runway there. Is this my account? Pang, were you in this one? That's probably you, huh, Pang? Because my no name, I don't have all that. I think that is Pang. Pang's in here too. Fuck it, you in here, Pang? Let's check out your hit. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, that has to be you, because fuck, me and you are like the only no names that I play with, you and me. This is my VP. That is me, my VP. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even check out the VP either. I just kind of looked at the troop damage and the troop health and everything. I was like, I don't even have a troop health on mine. I think mine's a 6.5 account, and it's also a lower. It's lower than 71 as well. That was the first thing that caught my eye. Was the level of it. So grins, this is a good move right here, Pang. You always do grins whenever it's shock blaster. Why? Bombardiers will kill the front SGs. Then you'll need to get the back. The shock blaster will outthrow them, or would outrange them. Right? It'll be in their range, pretty much what I'm trying to say. I just said it all fucked up. But anyways, so grins, they'll always kill a couple of them and always leave a couple. Having a crab account here on a 350 runway, they're probably a little over 400,000. For sure, high 300,000 if anything. But definitely gets up to like almost 500,000 on 350s. So having a crab account for this hit right here, definitely a perfect hit for you. Definitely fits that account a lot. Yeah, we'll take out the shock blasters, big bonus as well. And left a little sliver there. That's nothing but one boat of bombardiers for the next person to rush. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we got bazookas in here. You know what? I remember this one now. I do remember this one. This was 11 days ago. Got Gunt. And let me show the spine on this one, though. I actually made a video on this one as well. Just because I like the hits going here. It was a little different. No CMOs. There's one, though, where we had a lot of rocket launchers up on the top here on both sides that I just did recently. I need to find it. I'm out, mates, Beefy. Always. All right, Aaron. Appreciate it, bro. Fuck, I need to find that task force. I'll find it later and I'll stream it. But it was one that I didn't stream, so there's only like 2 other task force it could have been in. And if it was in the 50 man, I just got rid of my 50 man. Got tired of holding the count in there and building it up so slowly when I needed a intel now. So I just figured I'll just do it some other time. Oh, what's going on, Blazebeard? How you doing, bro? So here goes 50 again. Very nice 2 hits here from 50. Like, very nice. $50 was nailing those. Definitely nailing them. Yeah, this is one for me. Coming in now. I just want to stay out of the range of the CMO. And definitely didn't do as nice as 50 was doing. 50 did a nice ass 2 opens right there. So I was able to finish up the rest around that core there as well, and just do a little bit of some extra damage here. Anytime that you're on spine and you got this right here, these 2 rocket launchers in the 6-pack, you just always want to take those 2 down, just because this weird angle this corner here, you always do a very, very wide spread there. So that's why you just barred out those two, the top two. The spread will be out of range right here. These other ones, the middle rocket launchers. So that's just that's the reason why farming up those cells there, pinning in as much GB was just necessary. Let's see, we got 6 on spine here. It's just always nice to see some spine hits. So before I end my stream, I figure I'll just play the spine one as well. Spines always gives people the most problems, don't it? So you see that wide ass spread right there? And he reflares in the wide ass spread with the Bombardiers, even with the Zukas. He's tried to shock him, which is a very nice move. I like that. But it's just because of this corner right here. You know, there's another operation map as well. I forget which one it is. I think it's red line, the right side, I believe it is. I got to look into that to be more accurate on it. But those little corners there just makes it spread out so far. That's why in the stream the operation, the last one, I was talking about that nice flare point on Harmony with the Bombardiers. He had them nice grouped up because he didn't go up to the top corner. He did the wider corner on the bottom. So just one thing to always watch out for with Bombardiers on any map that has corners like that. And I got like 2, 3 more. See how many hits was left here. So this is actually my main account right here. I got 3 GBE, 2 troop health, 6 troop damage. And there goes some mechs. For all the people that don't like mechs, I just do it for the health that they got and the rocket launchers there. Also some of the boom cannons as well with the Bombardiers. I just kind of want to clear out that CMO there and get those hacks off for this next hit here. So I was just setting up another one. Instead of wasting all the GB going all the way up, because my next one's actually a crab account. I only got 2 GB there. I believe it's like 115 boosted or so. So yeah, I got a crab account. This one's an AZ account here. Now look at the widespread again, but now the rocket launchers are gone. Even with the second one there, I probably would have had a little bit of splash damage from these guys, but majority of them would have just been just fine. And just making a nice clear here. Yeah, I remember I didn't take out the rest of that microwave. Kind of pissed me off. So right there is just the rest of the free snipe there. Then I went on with the crab account. So altogether on this spine, which is a 300 spine, but I felt like those were some nice attacks. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7. So it would have taken 8 of them to get it down. I don't care what task force you're on. Anytime you see spine, you mark it with a pretty high number. And that's why I kill so many 25-man task force. Usually people in a 25-man task force, they could kill every single base but spine, and they'll have a couple hits left, whatever number that may be. But they'll usually just farm out spine. And they're getting the more force points than the FH bases, right? Because it's 1820 for Forlorn Hope, 2160 for Duplexity. The highest one being 350 possible. So farming it out right there, you're definitely going to get close to either the Forlorn Hope points or you're going to go over it, depending on the base. You know, you're farming out this with 2, 3 attacks. That's a shitty side right there. The other side, you might get quite a few points going up. But it just all depends on the layout. So it's my crab account here. Lost some troops there. Fucking asshole. wasn't even bothering that fucking much. But yeah, so that's why no one didn't kill it after this hit here. It was just pretty much a free snipe. I cleared it out, like as far as this Doom Cannon goes and the Flossum. Just wouldn't have been a fun hit. This was just for fun here. Get some practice in. Do something that we normally don't do. I was able to sneak by a couple of them. That shock blaster fucked me up right there. And just kind of rushed over right there just to finish out this Doom Cannon. And that way it would have been a free snipe from there. Just got the motor there, which isn't too much to take out. See the rocket launcher range. So 7 hits. Would have been an 8 hitter, which isn't too bad at all. So I think Beast took off. You guys, I've been doing horrible. Look, I went down to 15 again. Got 5 ERs here. Just open up Seekers though. Since we're here, we're streaming, right? Let's check out what I've been doing here. So the next thing I want to get, and I'm already planning on getting really, is yo, what's going on, Bryson? You missed all the Duplexity hits, man. There's a thing on YouTube where you can rewind that, so you're good, Bryson. But so I'm gonna get Bombardiers next. You know, you necessarily don't need the heavy choppers. You could just throw a couple boats of Bombardiers, a couple boats of some heavies out there, or even rifles. And then use Seekers. I'm planning on doing some split attacks here coming up soon. So this is my base layout on this one. Been dumping. I don't want to talk about dumping. I don't like dumping. I don't even like clearing my map anymore either. That's a fucked up thing. I used to like dumping because I didn't have to clear my map all the time. And now I just don't like, I'm lazy. So shock mine's still spread it out here. I'm pretty sure I should be able to go up from this one to, I think that's rough. Because I go to the nearest engine room, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do a split attack. And this is how I'm going to do the split attack. The main killers is going to be these things here. Shock launchers. Let's throw out 4 right here. Let's see if I can get 4 right here to go that way. Yeah, nice. Oh, you motherfuckers. And there's another shock mine right there. Alright. She's probably going to hit the shock mine there. And 3 7s, actually not too bad at all. Same. Yeah, man, get lazy, right? It's like, we want to do operations. We just hate getting the intel for it, right? Yeah, it's not too bad, though. So, since I'm on stream, like I said, I might as well do a little bit some warships here. I haven't been streaming much either, so. And I know some people like watching warships, so might as well see what the critters are doing at this point. Like I said, I recommend for sure getting the health on there. I think they're about, oh, this is going to be funny. Oh, I don't have one more for the... Fuck, I just fucked myself. Alright. I was like, I just fucked myself. I was planning on 2 shocks there, but I was good. So anyways, like I was saying, Definitely gonna want that health there. I believe they're like 3,000 without the extra health, and it makes it up to 6,000. Big improvement there, especially in warships. You got, I think, two different kind of building damage nodes. People like calling them. You got two different kinds of those, so they're up to like 100% as well. The splash damage are definitely killing them when they're only at the 3,000 health. So definitely need that. I definitely recommend bullet. I didn't go the bullet route. I went the brick route. I think it's going to benefit me in the long run, going up higher engine rooms. But we'll all see. Everybody plays different, you know. Like I tell people, what works for me probably don't work for you. What works for you probably won't work for me. So it's just all different styles of playing, right? So both of my engine rooms, what is this, five? Yeah, this is a five engine room. Both my five engine rooms are pretty much the same, but I got this layout on this side, and then I got my other layout on the left side. So just one on the right, one on the left, but kind of spread out the same way, you know. And I can actually show you guys now. So beefy be crabbing, which I went all the way down to 12. I was just opening up chest, but you can see that here. I'm pretty open, way open here, because no matter what, they gotta take all that time to get over there to the right side. Then they gotta go through all this madness to get up here. I've actually been doing pretty well, but my bad thing on that account and why I'm ranking so low right now is my attacking. Usually it's the opposite way around. Usually my attacking is really good, but my base isn't. And on that account, actually, it's the opposite. It's my base is holding up well. I'm just not executing my attacks as good as I should be. So I think I'm on the way to opening up bombardiers or the heavy choppers on that account. Once I get there, I'm pretty sure I'll progress pretty good on that one. All right, so that's how I'm gonna do it. It's pretty much the same thing again here, and this is why I'm ready to get bombardiers with it as well, because it's nice to farm up a little bit, and I barred out one of the rooms too. So no, fuck that. Max costs a lot. Let's do it that way. So I'm gonna deploy way on this side, so they can miss all those shock mines in the middle, and then I'm gonna deploy these as well there. Should have split attacked it. I think that's what I was thinking at first. And they just all split up, kind of random right there, right? Fucking assholes. Alright. So let's see what I get left with here, because I don't think I'm going to finish this at all. Definitely going to fizzle right now. So I got a little bit, so I'm barding out this one right here to the left. You know what? Let me try something. Nope, it's only got 4 Zukas. That ain't gonna work. And I just wasted a bunch there. What's going on, Axe Darby? How you doing, bro? I seen your message just pop up right now. How you been, Axe? Hope all is well, man. Seems like I ain't talked to a lot of people in a long time, just because I've been going through some things personally, and then also time as well. So that's why I haven't been streaming much. So I'm gonna take the L there. And like I said, that's just the one thing with Seekers is it's it's a pain not having the right combo with them. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, there are 3,000 health, 3,200 makes it 6,400 with that. So you definitely want that. You definitely want the troop damage. That's just always for anything. Just about to have dinner. What's on the menu, man? What are you about to have? So the Bombardiers is why I'm kind of thinking about going that route. They kill defenses, outrange pretty much everything besides a rocket launcher, a boom cannon, or proto defenses, I guess. But I'll be able to farm up enough with those Bombardiers and maybe a boat or some rifles to BART out one of the engine rooms. Oh, you know what? I was actually planning. That's what I was planning on doing. I just noticed. I just hit in the top dog challenge. I'm boosted right now. I was actually gonna go out and do some hopping with you guys. Actually, I never do a stream where I'm out hopping. And let me go see how much boost I got left. It's probably close to being done though. Honestly, if I got about an hour or so, I'll see if they're posting anything in the room. Shit just got real. Got hella quiet right now. Fucking son of a bitch. Right, there we go. It's not the best time. I know I thought about my attack for a little second there, so I think I got it. We'll see right now. He's not gold. I don't know if it was gold beginning. So 219. So that little base layout it's been pretty solid. Let's actually look at a couple of them, just kind of see what they're using and what's going on here. So we got heavy choppers and rockets here. Thanks, X. Appreciate it. Just kind of thinking about how I was gonna hit that base, just the way it looked, and split attack's just sometimes better, right? Sometimes I get seekers and I want to get all happy like I'm a big seeker pro and fuck around, start losing hits and shit. So I just got to kind of put that to the side sometimes and do split attacks, you know. But this guy actually beat my base. I fizzled out as well, but he had a minute and a half pretty much there, doing heavy rush. If I was probably able to execute that hit, I'll be curious to the time because, like I said, it's pretty good time and my base is holding up too. And let's look at one more. So I'm just not going to look at my wins. Might as well look at my loss, but 216, 242, 259. So I just barely got seekers, and that's when I started doing a little bit better, but 217. So I don't know what I did to improve my time either, but I did something right because some of them were up to 3 minutes. You're gonna go 60 yard tonight, but may get diddles first. I would recommend getting bombardiers because it's not going to hurt you on 5 ERs, I don't think. And it's not going to hurt you on 5 ERs. So sometimes that weight's just a little bit worth it. I did accidentally throw a shock out fucking tablet. $257. That's not too bad either. So that was pretty decent right there. I hate streaming warships because I already suck at warships, right? But I suck even more when I'm chatting and I'm doing my thing or whatever. I'm talking to people on the chat, and it seems like I just lose focus. It was at 217 right there and didn't finish, so that was nice. But yeah, man, I need to stop doing that. I need to start focusing a little bit. Plus, it's getting close to the end of the season, 11 more days. I need to start doing my progression now. I've been hella slacking on here. I could show you how many games I got played. It's definitely not as much as a lot of people, so. I got the max upgraded on another account of mine, and they've actually been doing really well. Just throwing one or two in the mix. Been doing pretty damn good with it. Damn it. He ain't gonna make it in time either. That was a little bit too high. And I could have got that other one too. Damn, that was shitty. I gotta see what my artillery and barrage is on this account. See what this guy used. 1 minute and 32 seconds. Heavies and so this guy's pretty much doing the same thing here. I've been noticing a lot of people doing this, throwing out the Zukas with the heavies. Just it's less GB to deploy, and also he's going to be able to BART out a second engine room here at some point, probably this corner because it's the furthest. But yeah, I noticed a lot of people doing that as well. Yeah, I don't think those artilleries I was trying to throw did it, but 3 minutes and 1 second, that's definitely a good time. It's not bad either right there. So what this guy got going on. It's 2 minutes and 40 seconds right here. So 2:38. So that's not bad for a base holding up right there. So 24 stars out of the, what is it, 80? I believe it is for gold. We'll see if I go up to 17 right here. I don't think I've been to 17 yet, so it's funny because my mini account's doing better than my main account. It's fucked up because usually I start my main account and I want to open up chess first. I pick a route already and everything on my main account, which is kind of opposite to a lot of people. But because I do that, my mini always comes out doing a little bit better. Oh, this one guy earlier, now I'm thinking about it. This one guy earlier did all tank rush on me with bullet and took down my fucking base. And that's on my crab account. Kind of just tripped me out a little bit that I seen somebody do all tank rushes. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Got a shock mine there. Got some more shock mines coming up. One right there. And I might actually fizzle out right here. There we go. It's always real frustrating when you're a higher engine room. You got a higher tech advantage on somebody as far as things like seekers. And and you lose to a lower engine room. That just always would piss me off. But it looks like this guy's actually going to fizzle out here. So I know he's going to get it. That's the last one there. So good job. It's down at under 220. So very nice job for him. So what are you guys thinking of this season so far and the reset and everything? Because I've been hearing a lot of people, well, reading a lot of people's opinions, and I see a lot of different point of views there, and I got mine, in general. But it's always good to hear the feedback. I'm kind of curious on hearing more opinions as well. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. And I left brick again, but it wasn't the issue. Fuck it. I was gonna do a split attack for the right engine room, but I'll see if I could save up some GB and just bark that out here. Hopefully they don't split too bad right now. And of course they did. Every time. So I'm just going to conserve my GB at this point. I think I'm going to fizzle out, so just kind of BART out whatever is the lowest engine room at this point. Which should probably be this one. And I need one more. So that's it. Damn it. Brick versus the cannon. And he lost. Fuck, so that was just a bad attack right there. That was shitty on my part. Just went to 5 engine rooms and dropped to 15. Yeah, I want to say that's common. Like, I know I do every time I go up an engine room. I know I drop down. And I think it's just more of learning what your base design and your style of hitting. You got to switch up your attack a little bit. Definitely got to learn at the base more than anything, what works for you. So I know I drop down a lot every time I go up the engine room on every season. True Path might have a good idea. True Path might have been a good idea. Yeah, you definitely want that True Path. What the fuck? Fucking noob. Yeah, True Path. Stop thinking AZ in operations. You looked at that shit like, I don't need no fucking training wheels. Alright, I'm gonna try to do all secrets. This is gonna go very, very, very bad. But not if I just clean up these mines. It's really the only thing. And I'm gonna deploy them all on one side. That was the only thing that made this bad. It has no shock launchers, no anything like that. I don't like truth out. Yeah, I know. That's why I said that. I always got them damn training wheels on. Can't be on my team with those training wheels. I know how you be sounding, Beast. Fuck. Those guys are gonna fizzle out over there. Sometimes the shock's just worth it, right? Of course, we're gonna hit every single mine on the way down. And hurry up, get off the rest of this GB, because definitely should go down. 3 minutes, 9 seconds. That's not bad at all. Beast, I don't know if you've been here the whole time. You probably just got back because you're getting your ass whooped in warships. I don't blame you. Shots fired. This is my base design right here. It's been working out pretty damn well for me. I better sleep on the sofa tonight, almost 3 a.m. Yeah. I know that feeling. So definitely get some attitude at that point, right? Coming at 3. Now you want to come to bed, huh, Beast? You done on your game, Beast? But just real quick while you're here. So this is my base design here. I did the two shock launchers by each other. The mines all spread it out everywhere like crazy. Time for another beer. You might as well enjoy it while you're on the couch. But and then just having two engine rooms far off to the side. Really not defenses aren't really needed. It's just wasting the time. You know, you're wasting their time getting your base. Also, like on this my crab account, I'm also doing the same thing. I'm showing how many games. Like I only got 124 games. Fuck, what am I doing here? No wonder why. Visit worship. So also on my crab account as well, same thing. See, they're really not heavy. They're really not guarded at all. But I got these motors here, just for any little troops like Zukas or something like that. But anyway, it's just the same thing. Clustered over here, 3 engine rooms. On the other side, 2 other engine rooms. Just wasting the time from getting one to the other. And it's been working out pretty well for me, that little layout. I'm not into copying people's bases. You know, some people got good ideas with bases, but I don't know. Like Cactus. Cactus is one base. In multiple seasons, I've seen people copy time and time again. Cactus makes some pretty good fucking bases. And he mainly just straight lines them. Different straight lines to waste times of troops. And then, like, he'll have certain defenses there for rushes, too. He plans them out pretty well. It's not too bad. It's like, it reminds me of, like, old school Hammerman or something. Nope, you're not missing any comments. Who else is talking? You're the only one talking. I see 5 people watching. You're the only one talking. At least you care, Beast. I knew you always cared. You just act like you don't. But I know you do. That's gotta go anyways. But, okay. I hate to waste it just on that one there. And I'm going to hit these over here. And I would leave brick, because I'll be doing shit like that from time to time. Also, I went for the middle one. Fucking shit. 2 mines right there. But I think they're all going to go left, though. Fuck, things never work out the way I want them to. Here I retreated, so I already won anyways, but overall it's not that bad. But look at my time, it's like down to 230 already. That little split. Now I gotta wait for these guys. Might fizzle out now. Look, then I gotta wait for these other guys. Like, I knew that all those mines were a little problem. Fucking shit. But I still won though, overall. Oh, I didn't have artillery either. Oh yeah. One of my accounts I don't have artillery. The other 2 I do, and I definitely regret not getting artillery on the other account. On that one account, I should say. But I got maxed out artillery and 4-tick barrage. I just spent all kinds of coins too, so, or upgrade tokens, I should say. My next thing though, like I said, is bombardiers for the farming. I'll go back for the extra GBA and R tomorrow. You know what? Let me actually look at this one more time. Let's see what I got here. So building damage, I think I'm gonna go back for that one. That's one thing I'm definitely gonna go back for at some point in time. I did miss out on this node here. I thought about, they're all 1x anyways, but it's nice to have the shock blaster. I'm not gonna lie about that. It is nice to have a shock blaster, even if it's only a 1. There's another one, Sky Shield. I thought about getting the Sky Shield. I'm not gonna lie, but I know it will help for all those heavy rushes and shit, and it just helps even without it. I mean, it's always nice to have. I might go back for the Sky Shield. Those are the two things. Moving forward here, what do I plan on doing? I took the grappler on my mini account. You know, the grappler, I mean, I guess I should say all proto troop defenses, or all proto troop defense. All proto defenses, they all got their perks, right? I don't care if it's a boom surprise or a hot pot, or they all got their perks. A grappler is really nice to have on a higher engine room base when people are using a lot of gramps, and you got it off to the side somewhere, tucked off where it could pull in those gramps. You know, that's one good thing about grapplers for sure. They're just good to take out those bombardiers, man. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for 6ER yet. The way that it's looking to me, as I know I want that GB right off the bat. More GB is always better. That's just we only got 11 days left. Depending on just how it goes, I might just end up using bombardiers, maybe heavy choppers. I don't know if I'm gonna backtrack for heavy choppers on this account. I'm saying that I'm kind of just gonna go forward, but those two things that I am gonna backtrack for, if anything. So I'm probably just gonna get bombardiers. I'm probably gonna do split attacks with either some heavies or some rifles, and Kavan. Doing split attacks, you definitely want more troops because you're limiting yourself with the Seekers and then the other troops. So maybe I'll go to Kavan and then just go from there. I probably won't get the GB that way. I'll just farm up the GB. Like I say, anything could happen though. Let's see. But we're at 44 out of 80 stars now. So we're already halfway there. Let's see how it goes. This guy already took down the engine room. He means business. Oh, don't forget brick again. We all know by now I got a bad habit with that. Oh, I am in range of that. That should be good now. All right, let me hurry up and go because this guy's actually going pretty quick. It's not good time at all. 2:36. That do seem like he went pretty quick too, so I did wait forever though to attack, but we'll see right now, right? Quinny. Fuck, that bitch went quick. Excuse my French. I didn't mean that. Did go quick though. Heavy res. It's an animal. And bartered out that one. So good job there. Definitely good job there. 250 something on my base is actually pretty good to a lot of other people. What they've been doing. So it was just poor executed on my part, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have did the split attack there. I should have did a split drop of all seekers probably. Probably would have been the best. It was just too far of a walk. Like this corner walk here, that's good. I could do that. And I might do that actually now. Do I need 2 boats? Probably not. That's a girl who has like 40 accounts basically on DX. Damn. Oh. 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 I feel like I'm about to fizzle out right now. $241 is not too bad. I don't feel like I won, but I always feel that way every time I play again. Boats and Bros. Like the name. 222, so I got that by 19 seconds. Seems sweet nightingale. I'm throwing Cinderella for my daughter to watch, and now she's just really enjoying that. And I did not know Cinderella was 1950. It's like, damn. This guy actually had a pretty good base. I'm not gonna lie about that. I feel like I'm blind as shit right now. Is this only one shock launcher? I feel like I'm hella blind. So it looks like I'm gonna finish a little bit before 3 minutes. That's not too bad. 3 minutes, 8 seconds. I can live with that one. 2 minutes 49 seconds. He did good too. I want to see. Probably did the heavy rushes as well, or maybe he has some seekers, heavies and rockets. Did a pretty good damn time with those. Hey, beast mode. That's what I do. Nah, I'm just fucking. I like to say that. That's what I do. Nah, but yeah, it wasn't a bad hit. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I was just thinking, like, if I bartered out that one, just kind of my thought process. No, it's not. I was just thinking, if I bartered out that one, they would have moved straight to that corner. Kind of hold out on that 3 boats as well, because they just go straight up. So the range of that one shock launcher just seemed like it would have worked out pretty well. It did. They're gonna do a stupid split. I know it. So 3-5. That's not too bad either. And see, I really don't need brick. That's what I'm saying. You want bullet. You know what I mean? It's just bullet works really good. I wouldn't have to bar out all these shock launchers if I had bullet. 3:20, 3 minutes, 32 seconds. Let's just see what he did here. Look, see, he got bullet going out there. A lot of people got bullet. I'm kind of mad I didn't. Like me, I just didn't plan that far ahead. I know that's much more sense. Bullet makes so much more sense. Yeah. Even just flaring one engine room with energy drink. Bullet strong hook. He's taking down the engine room. No doubt about it. Like earlier in like 4 ERs, I think it was, or 3 ERs, I seen people using the cluster strike. The health difference of these ERs aren't too big of a difference from 4 to 5. I think it's only like 10,000 more. I wonder if I kind of want to use cluster strike, but I'm only got 4 ticks as well, so that's one reason why I haven't tried it. What's going on, Flint? Appreciate you coming back, bro. Just that was actually a bad flag right there. Oh, they're going for the middle one. Damn it. Come on, man, hurry up. I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fizzle out of this one. There's no way out of it. I lost. Damn. I was hella trying to think what I want to do on that base. Hella bad too, and that bad flag drop. And I noticed it right when I hit it too. It was just a bad flag drop. It was too close to that machine gun. But I'm at 57 out of 80 stars, so I'm still progressing by far. I mean, I was at the one win, got me up to 16, so not too bad. Thanks, Beast. Hi, Beefy and friends. What's going on, Triple J, man? How you doing, bro? You know what? I was just racing in your task force not that long ago either. I remember seeing you in there. I don't think I talked to you that much, or there's quite a few guys in there though. And I was talking, but I don't think I've seen your name pop up too much in there. But maybe I can stop by some other time again, Triple J. It's a good base. So they're gonna do this damn split up again, which I already knew when I went to go drop, and I hate it. But just gotta see how it's gonna work out. It always seems like the least amount comes on this side. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna fizzle out on this one. Oh, can it do it? I still got hope right here. And still not too bad of a time either. Need to get another shot. And yeah, I'm done. Have you got any keys for bullet? No, man. The keys I was struggling. I just spent like I think like 1.2 million upgrade tokens. I just wasted all those. So I'm like, man, I ain't gonna need them for too much more. But the keys I've been struggling. I've been 4 out of 4 on my chest multiple times already. On all the accounts that I play warships, the 3 accounts I should say. Just timing's been bad, bro. I've been having a little rough time lately. So once again, I got this little piece here. All right, so you know what? Let me do something different actually here because I hate making the same mistake. Yeah, that should be able to get it done. It's going to take a little bit longer, but it should get it done. Oh, barely got that one. 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Not too bad. That's normally max after 2 days. They normally max after 2 days at max chess for the first time this season. Tonight, that's going to be a record for me. Well, see, so the main thing with me is, right, when my day is off, I'm good on my chest. It's just the days that I work and the extra things that I've been doing too. Um, Me working the 12 hours or 13, however many hours I work for the day. And then I got the hour drive there, hour drive back. And then when I get home, I'm doing other things outside of booming. And it's just very easy for me to fall asleep and not max out my chest. And I try to just get one chest done. That way it saves me that extra 7, 8 hours or whatever. And I just always go past that without playing boom. So it's real shitty, man. It'd be fucking me up. But 57 out of 80 stars now. Maybe I will be able to go from the end of 15 up to 17. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Damn. Fuck, I just got a loss for that. Son of a bitch. That's the worstest way to lose. I picked up my phone. 5-man task force operation's gonna start soon. Just thought about maybe I gotta do some dumps. And it ain't even loading on my phone either. Just lost the attack because of that. Yeah. And it's my fault too. It ain't even the internet, you know what I mean? Like, it's because I'm loading in and it's on my phone. I forgot to switch the account. That's fucking bullshit. And I was close to 17 too. You know what I mean? That one just that bothered me. Let me look at my 5-man task force real quick. So I don't have an account in there. Okay, so I need to go put an account in there, and then I didn't even look at the intel. I just seen if one of my accounts was in there or not. Okay, so now I can load back up. Let's get back to the booming, the warshipping. Oh, so these guys already took care of the intel. Shout out to the team. Damn, so now I'm even pissed. And I got 14 minutes, so that's why I wasn't sure if anybody dumped or not. 6, if you hop in chat, hop your ass in the task force. 14 minutes. All right. And I'm still boosted on this. Should I take this account to the 5-man and go hit real quick? I see later, Beast. Beast, you leaving? Okay, I'm gonna creep and annoy the miss. Night, bro. Fuck good night. Good luck. Not even gonna tell you good night. I'm be like, good luck. I know how that's gonna go, man. Yeah, good luck. Talk to you tomorrow, bro. All right, let's get back to the ship then. I got an account in there, so 48. I'll just have 57. Now I'm back down to 48. All because I opened up my phone. That's frustrating. You know what? Rifle's not a good choice for that one right there. Because all the splash damage. Damn, this person went hella fast, or it just took a really long time. Wow. I hella needed this shock too right now. This is gonna get worse. And of course, I got every single secret right there. Yeah, I lost this one. Way too much time right there lost. That was unfortunate. I couldn't brought that out right there. I'm pretty sure I did two barrages and 3 artilleries is what it normally takes for me. Maybe I just hit my barrage in a bad spot. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Shit's fall. I just realized that there's a beach machine gun. Damn. Ah, that one hurt. That would have been at like 38. Right? Ah, man, that one hurt. Fuck. Started having bad luck after I opened up my phone, and I kicked myself out of that match when I was at 57 stars. Now I'm going back down. That sucks. But we ain't gonna let that kill everything. We got this. Just messed up this attack. Poorly executed. Damn, I just keep messing up. I'm fizzling out too much now. Alright. I need to get my shit together. Like, the split attacks are definitely working when they're successful. Especially on time, over 3 minutes on a lot of them. But I need to definitely get this one together. For the people that are still left, what are you guys using? What engine room, what troops? Heck's this shit. Damn tablet. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Need more seekers. And that'll be the start. I think with that flare, yeah, they should miss the shock mine. Oh, just when I said that too. Hurry up and hit battle orders before he dies. That way I can hurry up take down this engine room. Let's get some deployment. And hurry up and take this out before they go that way. I want to keep them to the right side for now. Damn, and they're still, because they already started, I guess. Alright. These guys could finish it. Even 255 still a good time. So it's just, I'm just having a little rough time after that. It's kind of just unfortunate. We'll just play until I get another loss, but see if we get the momentum up a little bit. Try to get it back up, I should say. 249. It's a good job there. So we'll get that with 6 seconds, 31 out of 80 stars. I like this base. Shock mine there. And I might as well just play them out in the middle. And I got that off. So 256, not too bad right there either. It's a pretty decent time. It's not bad at all. But damn, I was just having that unfortunate streak right now. I'm just trying to get back a little bit of some momentum. 2 seconds too. Let's actually watch this guy's attack. Let's see what he's doing here on my base. Doing some heavy rushes, taking out shock launchers first, and he got bullets. So he deployed all heavy choppers. I wonder if he did just BART out 1. I know he can't BART out 2. And didn't even BART out, well, I guess he kind of BARTed it out. Alright, so 41 out of the 80. See if I get back up there. Why would you go that way? Oh, and I messed up. Okay. That one definitely helped out a bit. Oh, got a couple seekers there. So they're going to do that split again. Oh, they didn't. So maybe I'll be able... No, it's going to cost too much to do that Bart now. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to work out too good. And that's going to be a fizzle. Let's hope this person fizzles out. No one hasn't fizzled on my base in a while. Oh, Deadpool. I know who this is, too. It looks like he's going to fucking got one Bombardier. Shit. I think my game's really about to elevate. Really going to elevate when I get these Bombardiers. Fucking Deadpool. That's funny. Let's see what Adi's doing. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like Adi. Oh, look, he has a base. Kind of similar to. Same. I wonder how long he's had that for. I really haven't looked at his base. A big shout out to this guy, man. He's actually been helping me out with filling up intel for the task forces that I use for all his lives, just fun ops. And he's just been parking here, chilling with me. Chat, bullshit. It's a pretty good guy, man. I enjoy his company as well. It's a very good dude just to bullshit with. So big shout out to that guy, man. He's been helping me out a lot, actually. And he's a good warship player. Guy's always ranking pretty high, so. All right. We'll give this one more go. I always say that. But I just kind of going to end up waiting for chests on this. Maybe I'll do another warship. This wasn't even a warship stream. I just got into this shit. But maybe I'll do another stream later on one of the other accounts. I'll see what accounts I have chests on and do a little bit of some progression on there. Alright, so this one's actually pretty good for this. Actually, yeah, I'll do 2 of those there. Three minutes, 6 seconds. So that's pretty good right there. Three minutes, 6 seconds. So this dude actually did really well. He has some critters, not critters, but seekers, and then also the heavy. So that was very good. It's the first time I actually seen someone do that on my base. So very well attacked from that guy. Kind of glad I got that 3 minutes, 6 seconds. So a lot of single target defenses up here, so let's do it this way. So 3 minutes flat on that one. Paso again. How you doing, Paso, man? Appreciate you coming by, bro. Good stream earlier too, by the way. I've been watching a lot of your streams, man. Good job. And I think this guy, I won this one, but so I got 3 minutes flat right there. And I gotta wait for this guy to end. But I appreciate you coming over, Paso. Pasa. I believe that's how you pronounce it. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so same thing here. So it looks like I'm going to get actually a pretty good damn time on this one. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That's pretty damn good, actually. It was pretty fast. So that was nice. Pretty good. I should be able to get the win here. We'll see what he does, and then we'll keep on going on from there. I'll be a little bit curious to see what he does. So it's a pretty tough time to beat. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's my quickest one so far. So we'll definitely see how that goes. And this guy, I think maybe he lagged out. Maybe he's not even going to be able to attack. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see how it goes. But as of now, I don't think that he's going to go. I think he's probably lagged out or something happened. So that should put me back up. I should be getting close to 17 here, which will be another chest. It's 20. I need to get the Gramps, the Bombardiers. So that'll be the next one. So if I could get 17 and in 2 more hours, I'll be able to unlock Bombardiers. I was losing. So I'm up to 223 games now. I started playing a lot more now. Past 2 days, I've been throwing on quite a bit of games on here. I think another like 10 more seconds, I should be able to attack. This guy's taking a long time. Is it 4 minutes? Maybe 4 minutes of attacking? Fuck, I forget. Yeah, it is 4 minutes, because if I got 3 minutes and 10 seconds on that attack, then that sounds about right. So a couple more seconds here. 5 more. There we go. Oh. So 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Not too bad at all. It's a winnable score. We'll see how quick this guy wins. It seemed like he did go pretty fast. Great. So got that one by 7 seconds. We'll take that. And 15 stars right there. So I need one more win to hit 17 now. So hurry up and hop into it. See if I can get this 17 going. not going to be good. I'm not going to be able to take it down. Yeah, I messed up right there. Fuck. It's always like that boss fight you mess up, right? So let's hurry up and go into another game. So 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Good job to that guy. So let's see right now. We'll see if we get a win here. Fucking up, dude. Fucking up. Yeah, that's not going to be good. It's going to be way too much right there. Fuck. Maybe I should flare like heavy. If I put heavies out there, maybe I could distract some of the shock launchers instead of barring them out. Save some energy there. I'll try it one more time. Plus my tablet's about to die too, so let's see. Alright, so that one was a lot better now. That was actually a lot better. I was able to take down the base. It's 2 minutes 37 seconds. That's a good time for the base to hold up. like I said, majority of the time it's been holding up pretty damn good. Just got back. Boss fight went horrible. I definitely messed that up bad. Wow. Why are my secrets going that way? That's crazy. That was actually pretty weird. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this one. Yeah, up and down, Triple J. Getting to the point where I just need to wait for some chess, man, probably. But I'm 60 out of 80. I'm still doing good. I mean, it's not like I dropped down too far and didn't get back up. So I probably could still hit 17 here. We'll see how it goes right now. A little bit of unfortunate runs here and there, and just errors for myself, pretty much. So. Just some things that I gotta fix. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Got my other secrets coming in now. Hitting a shock mine right there. 3 minutes, 2:59. Not too bad. I made a lot of mistakes right there, though. A lot of mistakes. But still, it was a pretty decent time. We'll see if it's good enough for a win. Definitely was good enough for a win at that moment. So, all right. boss fight again. Nice. Very nice. Lucky. Really lucky. Really lucky right there. Popeye. That dude's ranked 16 on a 3 engine room though, so he's definitely doing some good work there on 3 engine room. This guy's using all heavies and bullet. I guess that's how he's taking over on the 3 engine rooms. There's all heavies and bullet. Yo, what's going on, Blue Beach player? How you doing, bro? Oh, and that's gonna wrap up the stream right there. I'm not gonna play with the plugged in because it don't get any further up. So after this, it's a good time too. I just hit 17 after this hit, and I got a chest coming in about 2 hours. So in about 2 hours, I'll probably finish up some right now. Hey, Beefy, I'm doing good. That's good, bro. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I showed Duplexity earlier in the beginning of this stream. If you want to go watch it, a 25 man with remote hack. 17 sounds like a good spot to stop. Yeah, definitely. If you want to go back though, Boom Beach player, and check that out. Actually, weren't you there? No, weren't you there? I want to say Boom Beach. It's not Viking. No, it's not Viking. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream there. I'll stream a little bit later on tonight. Like I said, right when I get that other chest, I got 20 keys from that. Got 2 hours pretty much, hour 57 minutes to the next one, and that's gonna unlock bombardiers. I think unlocking bombardiers is really gonna take my game up another level right there. So that was a quick time. Oh, it was a 3 engine room. That's why. I got lucky on that boss fight. Good job. Good job on rank 17. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to try to push while I can. So since I got tonight off, the next 2-3 nights off of work, actually, I'm going to try to do a little bit of some grinding here. We're down to 11 days. It's time for me to start grinding. Yeah, it just all depends, I think. And the route that I'm going to go, honestly, Triple J, is I think I'm going to get Kavan. Doing split attacks with Seekers and Kavan as well. Kavan's going to count for those extra boats that I'm using for the Seekers as far as troops go. You know, it's like I've been doing here. I've been doing a lot of split attacks by sending out troops one way to get 1 or 2 engine rooms or the extra GB or whatever. And sending out Seekers the other way to take down the engine rooms. So I think Kavan would be good still doing that. And then also with Bombardiers outranging most of the defenses. I just think it's going to work out pretty damn good, honestly. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm debating on getting this extra gunboat energy. I'm not sure if I want to or not. 165 keys there, so that's a couple days actually just to unlock that. And then it's about a day or so just to get 2 of these at a time. 56 for Kavan, 32, whatever that's going to be, 38, 32, whatever that's going to be. So 11 days. Maybe I could be able to unlock this portion. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But I got to keep in mind I still need 110 here, and I'm going to use 36. So let's see. Max out 4 chests. You get 80 keys right there. Add a gold rank. 80, 160 for 2 days. That's good enough to unlock this. Get out to here. Probably like 4 days, 5 days maybe to unlock this. We'll see. I'm not going to calculate it now. I'm a bit tired. But thanks for everybody that stopped by, tuned in. Definitely appreciate it. And all you guys all have a good night. I'll definitely be on later on when that chest comes out, just see how the bombardiers work. I do got heavy choppers on another account though. So maybe I'll do the heavy choppers and bombardiers on that one as well. And of course I'm gonna get seekers on the way. So we'll do a little bit of some warships gameplay this week for sure. But once again, thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys coming over. Have a good night.